start my video. Ah, dang it. I'm going to jump off real quick again. I got to play my video. Let's do it. Let's rock and roll. Y'all ready for some fun? Here we go.
Hey everyone, welcome to Pop XP. And before the show starts, make sure to click that subscribe button and click the bell to get notifications when we go live and we upload awesome new content. And don't forget, if you can, make sure to share our stream on all your social media outlets. We appreciate it, and thanks for helping us grow the Pop XP channel.
What's up, everybody? Billy Tucci here. Crazy morning. It's already 1:03 p.m. East Coast time, and man, I haven't drawn all day. Been working on updates, working on campaign stuff, signing comics. I got a bunch of the New York Comic-Con books that, even though they had come in, I'm finally getting a chance to sign them. Thank you to everyone who's been very patient with us during this time. We just had to get Haikyo out, and we're live. Yeah, we had to get Haikyo out. She Return of the Warrior out. We've got a few returns that we're still fulfilling right now. We have Debbie and Mike are downstairs, and man, it's just been a busy morning. Busy morning. We got all of so far. We have 3 of our backers who are going to be in the comic. They pledged to that level, so I got all the reference photos of them to put them in, so that we can draw them in and get them off to Brian Miller to finish the coloring for those pages. I want to thank you guys for that. I want to thank Easy Lee, who's now Dr. Easy Lee. I want to thank Lord Ravener, of course, who's a prison guard. It's got a great scene. And who else do we have? We have what's his name? Isa, if I'm saying your name right, Isa, who will be a detective in the comic, and you guys will be immortalized in She-Lore. The good news is you all live, so you live to be another day. Not all of the people that actually get that pledge level do live, but for now they will. Now we have another. There is room for one more person, saying that police officer looks like me. And then there's also your name will be referred to, and that is our SWAT lieutenant. So I want to thank everybody. Apex Comics, good to see you. What did you say? I posted my unboxing video, Return of the Warrior. Oh, thank you, Apex. If you want to share the link in here, that'd be great, and we'll check it out. I'd love to check it out. I hope you liked it. Also, yes, Teen Sensation. I am the Teen Sensation. Rick Saylor, what's happening, buddy? What's happening, Hale? We're live. Victor, good to see you. I got to go to my Facebook page because I have to figure out with Niall if there's a way that I could link the comments to StreamYard through my Facebook page. As you can tell, I've been talking a lot on shows. Tonight we have a great Pop XP show, and then I will be going on my great friend Sweetcast show, Clint's show, at 10 p.m. Our Pop XP is at 9 p.m. And then tonight I'll be on Clint's show at 10. So Leonard, good to see you, my friend Leonard. I hope all is well with your new adventure. And I hope it's all that you wish it to be. And I hope you love it and enjoy it. And I'm looking forward to having a Pop XP episode, all UK Pop XP. I've already got 4 people that want to be a part of it. Paul Jenkins said he's in. Charlie's London said she's in. Peter Gilmore. And, of course, you, Leonard, if you will. And I'm going to send you an email, and maybe you might know another 1 or 2 creators or just people that are involved in comics on the UK side and the other side of the pond. And we'll get that show together for next month. I believe next Tuesday, which is December 1st, I believe, the great Michael Davis is coming onto the Pop XP. One of the founders of Milestone, an incredible businessman, an incredible writer, creator in his own right, and one of the coolest people you'll ever meet in comics or anywhere. He's just the kind of guy that you just would love to go on vacation with, and so smart and so much knowledge. And I think that's going to be a very educational program as well. Liquor Jim, we have a super chat. Thank you very much, Liquor Jim. Hey, Mr. Tucci. Call me Billy, please, or sir. Thank you, and Mrs. Tucci, for fixing my Return of the Warrior shipping issue. Great customer service, and I'm even more excited for Haikyo now. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. Ronaldo, good to see you. Cool thing is we hit in 4 days our $50,000 stretch goal. We didn't know we were going to be at this point. We were so far ahead of Return of the Warrior, which eventually ended up raising $200,000 over. I mean, the campaign was months and months long, obviously, but this is right now is exclusively through Indiegogo, and we do have plans, perhaps, of launching our Kickstarter in the next few weeks too, because we're getting a lot of messages from Kickstarter backers, and there was over 1,000 of them to give them a that they would like it on Kickstarter as well. The reason why we chose Indiegogo first was Indiegogo has the in-demand mode. So once the Kickstarter in demand, once the Indiegogo ends the actual campaign after 30 days, it goes in demand, which is what will stay in demand like a store as we're getting the books printed, as we're getting our stretch goals printed, all that stuff. So that'll stay in demand while we're performing it, while we're putting everything together. But Kickstarter ends in just 30 days, or we're probably going to do 21 days this time, like last time. I like the shorter campaigns because this is a lot. It's a lot of work. It's a full-time job. And as anyone who's done a crowdfunded campaign knows, is that when the PR campaign is on, which is right now, the art department isn't working. And when the production department was on, which was all this morning, the writing department isn't working. Or, well, Stephen Peros is the writer on the script, is the writer of Haikyo. And but that takes me away from all the other duties like the PR department. So you really are, we all become one-man shows or one-woman shows or small teams. And what's cool is to work directly with the customers. And we are, you guys are the important ones. You guys come first, and we're here to serve you because I believe that the comics are a service industry. They've always been from the very beginning, putting out those books. A lot of times, you see these great classic, especially the Golden Age, and even a lot of the Silver Age books, is that it was all a business. These books had to get out there. The production, Jack Kirby's doing 2 pages a day. What started to turn in the Bronze Age was a lot. Then you had these superstars coming in, and you had guys like starting with Neil Adams, and then you had Walter Simonson. You've had John Byrne, George Perez. John Romita is probably a little older than that, but John Romita Jr. And these guys came into the Bronze and Modern Age, and they were fans. And that led to then the next generation, which was the Image guys, which was, Todd and Mark and Jim Lee, of course, and Rob. And then right after that was my generation, who came right in immediately after them. And we were fans as well, who were inspired by the Image guys doing their own books. Of course, what happens is that the books end up taking a lot more because it wasn't, Jack Kirby gets in there, and of course he loved his craft and everything like that. But for Jack, it was a job. Jack had to be on that 5:15 train back up to New Rochelle or wherever he lived. I believe he lived in New Rochelle. So he got in at, 8:30, 9 o'clock, drew a page, had lunch, drew another page. He was on that 5:15 train to get back home, to Roz. So it's pretty amazing. But with us, though, and even more so with the creators, that the creator-owned books, is that this is all we have. This is what we love. This is our passion. So right now, we're going to launch our rough cut edition next week. I've done that cover probably 6 times, and I wasn't happy with it. I have them on the table right there, and I'm going to do another one tomorrow. And hopefully that's the one I'm going to nail and get it down. And then I can get it colored over the weekend, and then we could launch it next Tuesday, the rough cut edition. So, but you just put so much of your heart and soul into it that it gets very nerve-wracking and very stressful, because you really do want to give the customers their very best, because they deserve it. They're giving you their hard-earned money, And yes, of course, they're getting a 56-page signed comic book that's very limited. There's maybe of each cover, maybe 3, maybe 2 to 500 copies of each variant cover, if that many. And then, of course, you get all the stretch goals. And getting into it, thanks to every one of you out there, we have achieved our very first stretch goal in just 4 days, which is $50,000. I'm going to go to the brand. I'm going to pop it up. Crusade, and boom, our $50,000 stretch goal was unlocked. Thank you all. And what that stretch goal is that the comic has now been expanded from 52 pages to 56 pages. So we have plans. Steve and I, Peros and I, had a great writers meeting last night. And right now the story is 52 pages. Those extra 4 pages we're going to use for a cover gallery. However, I got an idea to add another page. I don't know how Steve feels about it, but so your cover gallery may only be 2 pages and you have extra 2 pages of story. I'm not quite sure yet. But as is right now, while I'm talking, because Mike Kellison is downstairs, thank you, Mike, and Deborah, and they are packing up all of the all of our New York Comic Con special editions. We had to get Haikyo out first before we did that. So I'm going to sign these books right now while I'm talking. And if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. I'd love to talk to you, and that's why I'm here. So I want to thank you guys. So I wish I didn't refresh this page, and I guess I will again now, just out of curiosity. But when I signed off last night after the Pop XP, A Century of Horror, 1934 and 1935, are part of. We were only at 49,000. We were like we just broke $49,000. At the end of our 3rd day. And now we're third full day, of course. And now we're over 50,000. We're almost at 51,000. So I'm going to refresh this because I think Debbie might have added some new graphics too. Let's see if it freshes. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, so we got even more. So now we're creeping towards $51,000, and thank you all for that. I totally appreciate it. Let's go to... and so we've got a lot of great things going on in the campaign. Of course, this was unlocked. I'm going to fix that and in the story as soon as I get off of here. Of course, here's our amazing team. It's me, Stephen Peros, Gardenio Lima, Brian Miller, Mindy Lopkin, Niall Scala, and of course, the darling Deborah, who said, "Why am I in the bottom?" And I'm like, well, honey, you're the one who puts it all together. You're the glue that keeps us all together. The heart and soul of Crusade Comics. But a lot of fun stuff. I think we have a few levels left of if you want to be in the comic that we're drawing them in, or your name would be in the comic. I think there's 2 of the levels left. My commissions blew out so fast in like the first minutes. We added a few more commissions. By May, of course, we have the sketch cover right here that I do. I think it's limited to 50. There's only 50 of them. And I do a sketch cover for each of the Return to the Warrior blank cover sketchbooks because the Haikyo books are not done yet. That'll be for our next campaign, which will be our Omnibus Volume 1. Of course, our Sakura Moon cover, metal editions, Maria Laura metal editions, a lot of great stuff, original art. Of course, Joni Brosis, who makes a perfect we have her variant cover. And the one I'm most excited about, makes me feel like a kid again, is our glow-in-the-dark cover, which actually is cheaper than the hardcover, but it costs more to make it. And that's going to be a really limited. Let's see how many we got. How many were claimed of that bad boy? 54 of them were claimed. So, but moving right along, now that we have achieved, let's do that again, our $50,000 stretch goal, now we start going with the fun stuff. The book is now locked in to be 56 pages. And the next stretch goal is this. It is our Sakura Moon. It's called... it's a gold metallic trading card. It's similar to this one. If anyone had pledged for Zombie Sama, and let me go big on me real quick. It's similar to this. It's made by our friends at DA Printing. And it's a beautiful card. It's got a gold metallic sheen to it. It's in the threading, actually. It's on a linen stock. Nice thick stock. Look how thick that is. And everyone gets one of these. All of you who backed the physical perk, you guys will all get one of those for free. Well, included for free. And whoops, I'm going to share that again. And we hope to. There's going to be a lot more. If you guys keep supporting us, we've got a great idea for our. Now we're doing the $55,000 stretch goal. I guess we're going to hit with 60 after that. And then we'll probably go 70, 75, 80, 90. But we've got stickers planned, patches, magnets, more trading cards, of course. And it's going to be a lot of fun. This is the best part. This is what's exciting. And what's cool is, man, this book is almost done. So we are looking to have this book at the printer. Well, this book will be at the printer in January. And hopefully our goal, even though we have April shipping, that's when we are slated to ship in April. Our plan is to ship this book in February and then launch our She Omnibus edition in March. So if we can ship in February into March, and then at the end of March or mid-March, we launch the Omnibus edition, boom. And then following that will be the next book, which will be the next She comic, which is written by my pal J.C. Vaughn. It's called She Gatecrasher. And that's going to be a destroy all monsters of independent comics and comic book history book. That's something I'm really excited about. Following that will then be She Hotaru, which will be the end cap of the She trilogy, the Return of the Warrior trilogy, written by Stephen Peros and art by myself and Gardner Neil Lima and Brian Miller of Hi-Fi Design. And, of course, it's pretty much the same team with all the books. Brian Miller will also be doing the She Gatecrasher book. And Mindy Lopkin, who is our letterer, our production chief. And, of course, Niall Scala, my pal and partner on the Pop XP, who is our designer, designs all of our and edits all of our videos, all of our promos, our covers he does. And we've just got a tremendous team, even working with our printer, API Printing. I love the idea of working with the same printing house. And hopefully things with COVID. Right now we are slotted in early January, and things seem to have calmed down. But I want to get these books out because every book we launch, this book is almost done now. Every book that we launch from here on in will be complete by the time we launch. And the only thing we'll need is for your help to actually get it printed. And our campaigns will not be year-long campaigns like Return of the Warrior was or Zombie Sama was, but rather these are going to be 3-month campaigns. And the goal is to do 4 of them a year. And so right now we're looking at, in a perfect Billy Tucci world, we are looking at March, May, August, and October to launch our books. And that'll be that. And of course, at the end of 2021 will be the massive 100+ page Zombie Sama 2 Z2 Dorm of the Dead. So, okay, let me see if I can. If Deborah's watching, Deb, all these books are signed. If you're watching. Hail the duck stick. Hail the duck stick. So let's go and get to some of you guys' chats. Okay. So again, guys, I want to thank you all for helping us achieve the $50,000 mark. And I hope we can hit to 55 and get the 55K. Here's our card. Let me show that cool card again. Boom. Look at that. With the gold sheen to it already. And it's sparkly, it's sweet, it's fast, it's fun, it's reliable, just like our campaigns are going to be going forward.
Dave sent us a copy of the stock without the print on it. If you want to show
I saw it. I saw the email of it. Okay. I had the card. I could just show them the real Zombie Sama card.
I saw the Zombie Sama, but it's not what it's going to look like because it's going to have She on top of it, not Zombie Sama.
Yeah, well, it's still. Look at that. Look at that card. Look how thick that card is. Look at that.
It's pretty.
Dig it. So there's our card right there with the gold sheen to it. And thank you guys. We're going full bore with this. We've got some comments. Let me go to Facebook too. Brenda. Oh, hello, Brenda. I'm so excited about it as well. Deborah said, I will post the pic of the gold stick. Oh, she said, Deborah said, I will post a pic of the duck stick.
No, gold stock.
The duck stick. There's the duck stick.
Leave me, and can the duck stick just stay far away from
No, we're going to be doing either a duck stick trading card, stretch goal trading card, or a duck stick sticker. Stretch goal sticker. Hell.
No.
Save the duck stick. Hashtag save the duck stick. What do you guys think?
No.
Yes, you do the duck stick. Come on.
Duck stick.
Do the duck stick. What's up, man? Good to see you. Apex, good to see you. Again, of course, you were here before. Thank you. Where is that? See, duck stick is cray. Bass Marine gets it. He's a Dutch Marine. He gets it. Why don't you get it? Okay, definitely. I'm hoping you consider something along the lines of Dark Horse Library editions for the She Omnibus edition. Thank you very much for asking that question, Jamie. Jamie, our She Omnibus will be a hardcover 464-page graphic novel, which will encompass the first 16 issues of She Way the Warrior and the Tomo series by Dan Mishkin and Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti, which laces into the She the Way the Warrior story. So it's going to be like that. And that will be our March campaign, March release. So, hey, Jim Michael, send me a text. All right, thank you, Jim. I don't know if you're watching, but thanks, pal. Looking forward to getting on the Long Island Comic Guys podcast. That would be fun if I can get on, guys. Thank you. So Mike Kelly, here's Mike Kelly. Mike Price. Hey, guys, need the link to back you guys. Oh, thank you, Mike. I'm going to post it right here. I saw that you called, Mike, but I was preparing to go live. So what I'm going to do is, oops, shoot. Getting on. Dang it. Sorry, guys. That would be fun if I can. Sorry. I'm trying to reply to Mike, and it goes right to the shit. Dang it. There it goes again. Sorry. Mike, the price is in my comments right there. So if you guys could check it out and help us get past 55, that would be fantastic. But this campaign is bitching, man. This campaign is rocking and rolling. Again, I'm probably going to add another page to the story. I'm not sure. I have to redraw two double-page spreads because Steve and I had but we got time because we're going to press, but in January. But Steve and I had this big thing because there's a whole thing that happens at the end with the battle is that Anna is primarily, her main concern is that of her daughter's safety. And there's this battle going on. It's kind of the age-old story of here's the hero who battles the villain. But not only does the hero have to worry about defeating the villain, the hero also has to worry about saving other people or protecting other people. And that's Anna's predicament right now. And of course, here she is with great colors by Brian Miller and hi-fi design as she readies for battle with Arashi behind her back. I don't know if she wants Arashi standing behind her back there. Could all be a ruse. But we've got some fantastic covers. Look at this. We've got the amazing Connie Valentina did this beautiful Hotaru cover. That's Anna's Dora Hotaru. And that cover is the companion piece to Connie's She Return of the Warrior cover. It fits perfectly back to back. And of course, Maria Laura Sanapo, the artist for Miss Fury, Joy Division. Maria did this beautiful cover. And then we have, of course, the Glow in the Dark cover, which I'm super jazzed about. And then another one, which I'm really excited about, is our first ever cosplay cover, She photo cover by the amazing Joni Brosis. Of course, it's not done. We got to add graphics and cool stuff, but you'll get the gist of it. Joni's beautiful enough that she doesn't need anything on it. So let's see if I can go here. Okay, sign those books. Sent out press releases, sent out updates. There you go, Mike. Mike asked for the link. That's the old one. Okay, got some comments here. Let's check out our comments. Debbie is right. So that's what we're going to be doing, guys. I don't buy digital. I only buy, well, thank you. But you will get if you buy the physical comics, you get the digital anyway for free. So thank you for that. These sheet cards, are set to go up. We'll see. I hope so. That would be nice because we are only printing them for the campaigns. They won't be in comic shops. They will only be for the campaigns. And if I have any extra, I'll sell them through our website or on when conventions ever start up again, I'll sell them there. Did I read this one? Okay. Congrats on both Return of the Warrior and Haikyo. Looking ahead, I can't wait for the omnibus editions. I was hoping you'd do that. I know you are offering the digital version, but I like having books on the shelf. I do too, Jamie. But we just felt it was cool. And while we were prepping over the summer or earlier in the year, while we were prepping the She Omnibus edition, because again, it is 464 pages, we figured why not put together a digital edition for the people that hadn't read She before, and then they can at least get caught up digitally when they buy the books. But the omnibus edition it's such a big book, it's got to be its own campaign. So that's what that's the goal. Duck sticker, yes, Bass Marine Pro duck sticker, love it. I'm a sucker for She. Thank you. All right, let's go to some new thing. I think Maria Sanapo should do it. Oh my gosh, right? Maria, she's like a Wonder Woman. She's like a warrior woman. If you ever see her, she's as strong as nails. She is she's tough. It's so funny. I remember talking to Debbie, like, wow, imagine her being mad at you. She's a sweetheart though. She's a doll. She really is. Oh, Bass Marine, thank you so much. You backed it twice already. The glow in the dark cover and the jeweled edition. Thank you. Critical Blast. What's up, bud? This looks just fantabulous. Thank you. Greg, good to see you. Thank you. I'm going to post a link here. If anybody wants to pledge for She Haikyo, there it is. It's posted up right there. Boy, these comments go by so fast. Hard for me to read them. So anyway, guys, so that's really it. How long have I been on? 26 minutes. I'm going to go a half hour. I like to keep myself short because I've got a lot of work to do. I have to finish sending out the press release. So those of you will get like it's in our mailing update, our mail list update about us achieving and unlocking our $50,000 stretch goal, and to release the new trading card, which is just cool, man. It's happening. It's amazing when you just see it all happening. Let me sorry, Greg. And coming together. And what I love about it is just how far along this comic book is. But again, I might redraw 2 pages, maybe 4. I was looking at something like, I think I could tweak that a little bit to make it more exciting and more because there's a big battle at the end of this book, massive battle. And I love big endings. I like explosions. I love fire. Though I'm not sure there's going to be explosions of fire in this, but there might be a roof collapsing and people falling into the caverns. So Don Chin, my pal. How are you, Don? Good to see you. Thank you very much, Don. I told Debbie to get in touch with you. She will. She's just a little stressed out at the moment. We got certain returns. We probably got about 30 returned due to for Return of the Warrior to address issues or some shipping cost issues. So she packed them all up yesterday and resent them out. We also got a lot of November orders. Thank you, guys. When we were closing the campaign, we got another 100 backers in the month of November alone for Return of the Warrior. So we have to pack and get those out. Our New York Comic-Con books, which I know are a month late. I apologize. But they're beautiful. They look gorgeous. They're very limited. And it's kicking ass. So it's just the way it is. Next campaign, Debbie begged me to have the last campaign, which will be Zombie Sama 2, Dorm of the Dead. Probably Zombie Sama 2 coupled with the She Return of the Warrior trilogy on the bus. The two of them together. And that'll be for October because she's not ready for Thanksgiving. She's probably not going to sleep for the next 2 days. We're having Thanksgiving over my sister-in-law Lauren's house. And so Debbie's going to cook. I think she's going to sleep over there Monday night. Hey, party night of the year. So maybe we'll be live on here on the Pop XP or some other shows. A lot of my friends have reached out to me and offered for me to come on to their YouTube channel. So I appreciate that. Pretty good, man. It's all good. So what's it say? Hey, Billy, are you open to talk about maybe doing cover or post for my World War II comic series? Yes, absolutely. I would love to do that. I'd be honored to do that, Bass Marine. Just let me get caught up and get ahead with the She Gatecrasher book because I'm supposed to start Gatecrasher which is our February release. I'm sorry, Gatecrasher is our. No, that's Gatecrasher is our May release. But I got to get started on that book because I want that book completely done before we even launch it. But I would love to do it. You know me, I love doing World War II stuff. I know a lot of people like how I draw women or draw female characters, and I love that. I love Japanese history. And I love kimonos and fashion, drawing that, you know, beautiful women and all. But man, I love drawing samurai armor and tiger tanks and Spitfires and thunderbolts and, you know, infantry, charging up beaches. I just love that. That's just kind of my wheelhouse. So, not my monkeys, not my circus. This ain't no party. This ain't no disco. Billy was excited about picking up 32 sheet comics from small comic shops in Pennsylvania. Cool, Rick. Far out, man. Awesome. So, all right, guys. So I believe I've been on for 30 minutes or so. Yep, I've been on for 30 minutes. I'm going to refresh the page. And then if I can ask you guys to please share, please pledge, please share if you guys can. Oh, my friend Patrick John. Thank you, brother. Patrick John back the latest sheet project. Thank you so much, my friend. It's so great. These people that they start off as fans. And they, hey, International Doc, good to see you. And they become friends, you know, fans. They become, you know, really become friends. Some of them become family. And it's great. I love this community. I love this industry. I love the independent spirit that's going around right now, this renaissance of independent comics, as the big two really don't seem to know what the hell they're doing. And by their incompetence, it's hurting comic shops and the business as overall. But there is something to save it, and there's always been something to save it, and that's the independent movement, the independent creator, the independent comics movement. This is what it is. Heck, be you a social justice warrior, be you Comicsgate, be you someone who doesn't care about any of that stuff, you're in the middle, be you an independent creator, make your comics. There's great fan base out there wanting good books, wanting good property, and they're going to back you. They'll be part of groups. Again, you'll have some people, SJWs, whatever. You have people in Comicsgate. You have these great, you know, which is a great, a great base of fans. Sell to those fans. Promote your books to those fans. Go on different platforms. Get your books to those people. And, you know, again, sell your books to the biggest audience possible and get your art out there. That's it. That's basically the goal here. So let's see. I'm going to refresh the page. I got a couple of things. Apex, happy Thanksgiving to you, too. Billy's a man's man. Power of the duck stick makes me the man's man. And let's see what we got here. Great with the worry about time. Perfect. Thank you, Bass Marine. The art and colors look great. I think they do look great, my friend. I think they do. So I think it's pretty cool, man. It's one hell of a ride, and it's just beginning. We've got 26 days left to Return of the War, to Haikyo. And I got to be honest with you guys, I want to break Return of the Warriors, and I want to get over here, who is Bodhi was our original one, and this is Johnny Utah. So Johnny Utah, our Daruma doll. I want to fill in that other eye, and that will happen in early winter, which is hopefully the end of January or middle of February, depending how long it takes to fulfill, because it does take, you know, you pack everything so nicely. We do bubble wrap, we do bags and boards, we do other packing, we do the Hot Flips mailers, which are the most superior mailers I've ever seen. And that's that. So I'm going to refresh the page, guys. And Peros! Stephen Peros, the West Coast scribe, is here. Thank you, Steve, for doing a fantastic job. I sent you, Steve, this morning. I was able to figure it out. I changed the script to red. All our backers' names are now included in the script. It's 5 pages, I believe. And you'll be able to see that. You'll see that they're in red and who's who. And if you can add that to the final script for Mindy for the final word balloons, because she's already word ballooned the rough cut edition, which will have backer's name in it. That's what's cool about the rough cut, is that it doesn't have the final lettering and the final art, but it's really cool. It's raw. It's beautiful. It's got a lot of energy. It's got a lot of inspiration and a lot of passion in it. So, So that's that. So I'm going to refresh this page. I'm going to get my ass back to work. So let's do that. Let's go to the page. And, you know, before that, let's play the video. See if I could do that.
Hello everyone, Billy Tucci here, and welcome to our very first Indiegogo exclusive, She Haikyo. After the terrifying events of She Return of the Warrior, Anna Ishikawa must now save her teenage daughter Utaro, who's been kidnapped by the murderous Dr. Blevins. But to do so, she's forced to ally herself with her lifelong enemy, the manipulative Masahiro Arashi. But what if it's all a ruse and Blevins is actually protecting Hotaru and Anna has fallen into a trap set by the Yakuza Oyoba? Find out in She Haikyo, the 52-page full-color sequel to Return of the Warrior. This action-packed psychological samurai thriller reunites me and writer Stephen Perros with artist Dardanio Lima, colorist Brian Miller, letterer Mindy Lopkin, designer Niall Scala, and of course my wife Deborah on a journey that takes you deep into the haunted ruins of New York's Roosevelt Island as a mother must embrace death so that her daughter may live. And the great news is, all 52 pages of my original line art is complete and lettered. All we have to do is the last of the finishes, finalize the colors, and print it to ensure that you get your books on a timely manner. But we can only do this with your partnership. So please, join us for She Haikyo. We've got lots of special editions, challenge coins, prints, apparel, variant covers, including the very, very first She cosplay cover featuring the amazing Joni Brosis. We've also got sketch covers, commissions, and of course, original art. And we'll even make you a character in the comic book. Again, thank you for supporting Crusade Comics, She, and me for over 26 years. We couldn't have done it without you. And we can't do it without you again this time. So please pledge, please share, and remember, peace, love, she's strong.
Groovy, huh? Groovy. All right. So yeah, you see me reading. I was looking to the side because I have to read my little cue card, which is on the monitor here. But hey, put you one for nothing. But I'm gonna refresh this right now, and let's see let's see what we got going on with the campaign. Oh wow, we're almost at $51,000. Thank you guys. Awesome. You guys are fantastic. For those of you out there who are on our mailing list, you're going to get an email today in an hour or so. I'm going to send it to Mindy Lopkin to announcing that we have broken, Stephen Perros, we have broken our $50,000 stretch goal. The comic is now 56 pages. It's expanded, and our next stretch goal is the 55K mark, which will be this beautiful gold metallic. It's actually metallic gold trading card, which is not dissimilar. It's She, the Sakura Moon image, not dissimilar, and I'll make myself big again because we did one already, to the She Zombie Sama card. Look at that. And look how thick it is. It's awesome. So there you go. There's the card. Everyone gets one of these. We hit 55, and then we've got a lot of great other a lot of other great stretch goals lined up. We've got stickers. We've got patches. We've got more trading cards. We've got a comic book. Dare I say that? We're even looking at an actual metal trading card, actually made of freaking steel, unless it's aluminum. It's probably steel, stainless steel, I think it is. But that's for the big one. That's how we get to 100,000, and so that's what we're hoping for. That's our goal. So if you guys could please pledge, please share, help us get there. This is a lot of work. That's great. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. You guys are great. Bass Marine, this story sounds fantastic. I love the idea. That's amazing. So the B-17 actually crash landed 300 meters from your home. That's 3 football fields away. Crazy. So All right, something else. Belandor, what's happening? Belandor, is that how I pronounce it? Hey, Billy, would you consider a regular cover physical 2-pack for those who missed the first campaign? Hardcover and Haikyo PDF feels more like punishment than atonement. Deborah, are you watching? Could you come up here? Because I think Deb did make an add-on. So, Belander, if you get the, you can add on the Return of the Warrior hardcover as an add-on to the book, to your pledge. But let's see. If not, I'm sure she can add that and make that a pledge, a perk that you get both books. But let me see where she is. Let me text her. Text Deborah. No, let's call Deborah. Call Deborah. She's coming. Okay. Let me see my messy studio there. Let's.
Here I am. Hello.
All right. Okay. So Belander wants to know, hey Billy, would you consider a regular cover physical 2-pack for those who missed the first campaign? The hardcover and the Haikyo PDF feels more like punishment than atonement.
Okay.
Can you do a 2-pack?
Well, basically, what you're going to be doing is if you
Yeah,
pledge,
breath. Run up the stairs.
Yes. If you pledge, look at my, oh my God, no makeup.
Oh.
If you, it's this, not this.
It's this.
No, it's this.
You should. Oh, when girls do this, right? Like.
Yes, girls do this when they're crying, but I'm not crying. I'm covering my face.
Oh. I thought they went like this.
Holy tangent. Okay, so there are add-ons that you're eligible to add on to any given pledge, and the Return of the Warrior hardcover is an add-on. So if you were to pledge for any Haikyo book, the add-on options will come up, and the Return of the Warrior hardcover is one of those options. So you will actually be getting a set.
Oh, Brenda says you look gorgeous.
She's lying, but thank you, Brenda. I miss you, Brenda. We need to talk.
Well, this is my time. So you and
Okay,
your girlfriends can talk. No, your friends can talk. No, yeah. No, I think we should add a but I think we should add a 2-pack perk. I think that's something simpler.
So one
simple. 2 hardcovers.
That has both hardcovers.
Yeah, because we don't have the soft covers anymore. They're gone. They're all
not
sold
all
out.
gone, but there's not enough of them of any one left that would be worth adding as a pledge level. So if anybody,
it's got to be 2 hardcovers if you want to get. But let's do that. Let's add that. So let it be written. So let it be done. Says the duck stick. The duck stick commands it.
I hate the duck stick. I really hate the duck stick. Make it go away.
Wait. Hang on. So let it be written, Deborah. So let it be done.
Married a child with a duck stick.
And then the duck stick goes like this and pecks you in the head.
I'm hearing Lady Gaga's Disco Stick song in my head, but I'm replacing the phrase duck stick.
All right, so there we go. We're going to
Go back to packing books.
Yes,
now?
pack them books, please. The duck stick is wise, says. See, the duck stick is wise. Not.
The duck stick is.
Not my monkeys. Not my circus. 9 mine often. 9 mine. How do you say circus in German? How come I don't know that? Though you don't know that I can speak several languages poorly. I can speak Greek poorly and German poorly and English poorly. The duck stick is wise. So I say circus in German. Let's Google that real quick as I go off on a tangent. How do you say circus in German? Errol Berger's here. He'd have that already for me. Zekas. Okay, so it says the duck stick. Where is it? Okay, so here you are. Not so you say 9 mine often, 9 mine circus. 9 mine often, 9 mine circus. If it's little monkeys, it's 9 mine kleine offens. 9 mine circus. I crack myself up. I don't know. I just have too much fun. How I can't be happy. I'm making my. I feel like it's 1999 again. Doing This is just so great. Why the hell did I stop doing it? I know why I did that we do something for 10 years or so, or whatever we did it for till 2005, you just get a little burnt out. So yeah, see, Hypercut says das ist nicht mein Circus. All right, Wiedersehen, Kamerads. Lieben mein kleiner Affen means love my little monkey. Auf Wiedersehen. Until later on this evening. Adieu, farewell. Yasis. Vaya con Dios, my friends. This was great. You guys are awesome. Please pledge. Please share to She Haikyo. Here we are. Here's our campaign. Let me share my screen. God, do I love this. All right, I'm going to refresh it one last time. Let's see if we went up. You guys are watching full time with me. Nope, we didn't go up yet, but we'll go up. We're almost at 51,000. I know we're going to hit it. So you guys are great. Bispata, Don Tucci, yeah. All right, guys. Everyone's awesome. You guys are fun. You guys are a piss. I love you guys. And I love you too, Brenda. Happy Thanksgiving. You guys all have a great Thanksgiving. But I'll be on tonight. Tomorrow's party night. I'm going on. I have several shows on that I should be going on in the next couple of days with Dan Fraga, Comic Artist Pro Secrets. Mandy invited me. Charlie's London. And, of course, tonight's Clint Stoker show. Sweetcast, I'll be on at 10 p.m. after Pop XP. So let's have some fun. Everyone have a great day. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll talk to you guys later, all right? I'm going to hit the brand so I can take us out of here. Let's go. Go to and check out A Century of Horror last night. It was a great show. So I go to videos. All right, guys. Peace. Love. She. That's love. So that's hang loose. That's Shaka. Peace. That's actually victory. So the victory. Love. She. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining us on Pop XP. If you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button and also click the bell for notifications when we go live and we upload some awesome new content. Also, don't forget to head on over to Twitter and follow us at the Pop XP and over on Instagram at the Pop XP. Thanks again, everyone, and we'll see you soon.
Go away. Go. Why are you still sticking around? Nothing's going to happen. Duck sick happens. See you later. Oh, man. Fun times. Bye-bye.